Right, yes guys, welcome back to another match review on the channel now. Today it's my match review of Wrexham 0, Torquay 1, a 93rd minute sharing goal from Torquay. I don't know where to start. Wrexham, first half we were shocking, we were absolutely shocking. You could tell that we didn't have another it was clear that Angus needed backup. When he's with Thomas, he looks perfectly fine. He can bang them in, but when he's got a midfielder who's playing at striker, you can tell he struggles a lot. Like when he was at Barrow, when he had Scott Quigley alongside him. Today he had Jarvis. Nothing taking nothing away from Jarvis. He's a midfielder, but it was just a poor first half. Second half we came out very strong. Had multiple chances. Davis hit the post. I think there was one where Reece Hall-Johnson went into the area and he went down, and the player, he clipped him on the edge, but the referee just didn't seem to give anything. Angus got booked for a dive. It was just a frustrating game from a Wrexham fans' point of view, and then the inevitable happened. Torquay, they throw one attack up, first attack of the second half. We struggle to bring it down and get it under control, and then there's Sam Sherring who just puts it. Dibble, no chance. Very, very poor from Wrexham today. Impressed with the second half, but we need to take our chances. That's the one thing we need to take from that game, because look at Torquay, they have one chance and they score it. I haven't looked at the table. That might put us out of the playoffs, or it might put us joint 7th, as we've gone from 4th to 7th in the matter of a week or so. Is this where we just start to crumble? We need a striker, and we need to buy a striker. Does it give me much hope that it's going to be from the Welsh Premier League or a free agent? No. Do I think we're going to get playoffs at this rate? No. I think we'll probably finish 8th or 9th, and then luckily we have the investors to give us the backing we need to try and go up next year. We're not going to go up this year. I'm sorry, Wrexham fans. I made a video a couple of weeks ago saying that I think we can go up. Now that we've done off Thomas, Ponticelli, no chance. Absolutely no chance. Dibble as well, coming in last minute for Lainton, so fair play to Dibble. He had a decent game considering he didn't know he was going to play. Hopefully it's nothing too serious with Lainton. I thought Davis once again had a cracking game. Harris, something's happened in these last couple of weeks. Harris is just putting himself in there, tackling, just playing for pride, something that some players in that team unfortunately don't do. I'd love to see him give Redmond a try. I'm sorry, but I think I'd have preferred to see Redmond in there. Come on, last 10-15 minutes to add a bit of creativity. Even just put him up front. I think he'd have done a better job up front. Davis, he had a good game up front considering he's a midfielder. Just a very poor game overall. I don't really know what to say, to be honest, because it was just such a frustrating game. You could almost tell by the amount of chances we had in the second half that it was just going to happen that Torquay would go up and score. 93rd minute, he brings Pearson on up front, puts Keller up front. We just knew we weren't going to score. Angus looked isolated. I think he's going to struggle being the only proper striker in this team. Will we have a striker by our next game? I'm hoping so. Hopefully it might be like Wes Thomas or D'Amalio Brown-Sterling. One of those two I'd like to see. But just have a proper striker on the pitch is what we need. My man of the match, I'd probably given it to Harris once again, like he was against Notts. Just putting himself in there, tackling, making these perfect tackles that I don't think some EFL midfielders could do. The way he just manages to get the ball with taking the man as well, if you get what I mean. Putting himself in there, very good performance from Harris once again. Match rating would probably have to be 3.5 out of 5. If it had been a draw, I'd have given it a 4, maybe a 4.5. It's a very good second half. Fair play to Torquay. You had a good first opening 25 minutes. You were good. Second half, almost like you were settling for the draw. But nonetheless, once again, a very disappointing performance from Wrexham. A draw wouldn't have been a bad result considering the amount of players we had out. Vassell, Lainton, Kwame, Ponticelli. yeah, just a very disappointing performance. If you did enjoy, make sure to drop a like. Drop it down below who your man of the match was. And yeah, I'll see you guys in another video. Make sure to subscribe to get me to 1.6k as well. See you guys in another video.